That's right, it's Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen, and that means only one thing. It's time for our G-Damn Pod, where we get to talk about whatever we G-Damn want. With your host, Jamie Madrox, Magic Mike Winokur, Big Ben Dustin, Sean Draven Davidson, and the dead homie Blaze.
What up, y'all, and welcome to another exciting episode of our G-Damn Pod. It's episode 24, all up in your ear holes and eye holes. I'm joined by these two guys here, this guy and that guy. What's up, Sean? What's up, Blaze? How are you?
What up?
How you guys doing today?
Good.
I have a new tripod, so I'm futuristic like y'all now. I've diversified my sceneries now. I am in HD. So there's that.
What
Up, though? Hey, man, what's up?
I think I'm a little
got
choppy.
The green kid too, or that. God damn it! Stop.
That's not me.
All right. So anyway, we got. Do you have a microphone now too?
I do have a microphone.
See? Look at this shit.
Holy shit! He got the microphone and a delay.
Man.
I'm trying to go all the way up.
Elevating. That's what it's all about. It's all about the come up. Okay.
You guys can hear me though?
Absolutely. You sound like a fucking talk show host. You're like,
well, hello. Welcome to our G-Damn Pod.
Hey now. All right. Well, yeah, indeed. How y'all doing? First of all, let's kick it off. How y'all doing?
Good.
Oh!
Hey,
man. How are you?
There he is.
He said, I am here. I am now. How y'all doing over there? So Blaze, how you doing, man? We'll start with you. Shit.
Good, man. Good. Excellent. Except for the weather is still the same. So, snow here every day. And I don't think it's going to change for a couple of days. And in fact, I believe yesterday was Groundhog Day, and didn't the fucking thing come out and not see a shadow or see whatever the fuck it is. Something happened, and it's supposed to be cold as fuck for another 6 weeks, according to this Tawny Phil. You know who the fuck he is.
So that's a lot. It's a lot at stake for one animal to have on its shoulders to basically determine the weather.
I mean, how long has he been there and he has not been shot, right?
Can we not just say
some point?
It's a lot on that Gopher's back. Okay.
Pumps that Tawny Phil down.
And you got people trying to shoot him. You don't know whether they'll see his shadow go away.
I think he bit one of the guys one time.
I remember that. Exactly it.
Would you say you were hunting with one of those guys one time?
No, I said I think he bit one of the guys one time.
Oh shit! Really?
Oh
yeah, because he pretended to bring him up to his ear like he was trying to listen to him, and it bit his ear.
He was like, "You thought I was going to give you sweet little kisses on your lows, and you get now you get tetanus.
It's no fun,
bitch." Holy shit! All right, Blaze, I want to pick your brain later on in the episode. I have a couple topics. Well, first, we got some shit to talk about, but there's something I wanted your information on as well. Moving to Dustin. How you doing though? Just keeping it flowing. What's up with you?
Good as I can be. Obviously, I got a new microphone.
Obviously.
So yeah, that's where I'm at right today. New microphone and trying it out, and I apparently have a choppy internet connection.
That's okay. That's all right. No, you're synced up now. You had a bit of a delay, but now you're okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it sweeping. Sean, you got a new background. Hey man, I'm not gonna leave you hanging.
Hey, man, new backgrounds and just reeling from all the news in the last week. So much has gone on. I feel like I mean, we got stock market madness. Marilyn Manson got canceled. Dustin Diamond died.
Yes.
Like it's pandemonium.
It is.
2021 is on a roll. Like it is taking off.
Hey, it said you talked that thing about its older brother 2020. Well, here now to rear its head is the younger brother 2021. No, I don't know.
Making itself known.
Coming in warm, right off the top.
Yeah.
Just off the All right, Mike, how are you?
I'm good. Busy. Good.
He said pleasantly happy, feeling well. Yes.
Disheveled. No, I'm good, man. I am I'm here. It's 21. Oof.
I know, right? You know what? Let's just start. We're gonna start with a piece of news, and then I'll go to Blaze, and we'll let him kick off the first topic. But I want to start with the first piece of news, which happens to be about Blaze, which is the For the Fam Friday kicks off this Friday with the one and only Dead Man, Blaze, your dead homie, and his One Less G in the Hood experience. Now that's February 5th. ForTheFamFridays.com to get your tickets to be part of this digital event. But I want to be clear, because that's what we do here on RG Damn Pod. We talk about shit so that everybody fully understands. Mike, if you wouldn't mind, and Blaze as well, like explain to us a little bit about the there's extra shit happening. I got a Saturday afternoon and a nasty video. Y'all just tell me what the fuck it do? Because y'all got some facts.
Did Madrox just spill the beans?
Did I?
I think he did.
Holy shit.
Hey, I filmed a cool ass video with my boy Chris, and we were kicking some A, and it's dope as F.
Yes,
and it's
it is.
called Saturday Afternoon.
Yes,
motherfucker.
yes. Yeah. Cats out the bag. Man. Madrox just spilled it. Brand new videos. You're gonna see.
And I got that information.
Videos.
George
videos were coming, Madrox. It's all right. It's all good because I am going instantly when we're done today. I am actually going to be on Instagram posting said information for them to know too out there. So everybody, you know first right here just by watching our you know the names of the videos. So you're gonna see there's 2 brand new videos coming for you. You're gonna see them within the mix of One Less G because we're going full.
So this is part. Man. So this is part of the actual experience. As you're performing live, there's going to be actual brand new videos filmed and just all kinds of fun, right?
Well, I'll let Mike delve further into this said things, but yes, there are some things that are in there 100%, and they are set up where I'm telling you, it's going to happen where you're going to see these things sometime within said performance, and you're going to see us kicking it live throughout the first Friday, and that is coming up in 2 short days. We're gonna be
Question. Awesome. I heard a rumor too that the Tupac hologram might be appearing. It's just rumor. I don't know where it came from. I'm just saying. I don't know. Tune in, find out. Tune in, Tupac.
I can't stress it enough. I want to say that there's more stuff too. I know that I don't know all the logistics, and Mike, maybe you can help us out. I know that there's some virtual meet and greets. I know that there's opportunities to win actual handwritten lyrics by the one and only Dead Man himself. Could you just elaborate just a little bit? Just touch on it. We don't have to marinate there long. I just want everyone to understand, how do you participate in all of these fun participatables that are for you to participate?
You go right now to forthefam.com. You can get your tickets. There's exclusive merchandise. There's a cool coin, a card, shirt, jerseys. We're going to be launching a merchandise item on mnestore.com Friday. And again, One Less G in the Hood, which has only ever been performed one time in its entirety. And if you weren't there to see it in the old CLE, Cleveland, Ohio, like me and Jamie, was it twice? I don't. Is it
First Attack of the Ninjas after party?
The second time, Sans Killer at the Utah show.
Okay.
Fair enough.
But we didn't have Killer with us, so it was technically a different style show. So Mike,
fair enough.
It's been performed one time.
Now we confirming. Now, obviously, I'm going to go ahead and put it out there. We are confirming that ABK. I mean, obviously, as well as Twiztid. Well, I know we'll be there. ABK will be there as well. And this is all part of an actual celebration, quite frankly, of the Dead Man himself and his very first actual album offering to the entire Juggalo world. And this is a monumental, historical event that, if you don't know, we're telling you, and we're telling you where to go. So it's forthefam.com, For the Fam Fridays,
forthefamfridays.com.
forthefamfridays.com. Yeah. And like Madrox said, there's a virtual meet and greet. You can still get along on that. Look at that. All the stuff is tagging across the bottom. That's what's
See,
up.
there you go.
There's,
okay, hell yeah. Look,
virtual
man, we
meet and greet.
upgrade.
You can get on. It's my first time. I can't wait to be involved with it. And
that's
just
dope.
get on there and get to chat with everybody, face to face or camera to camera, as whatever you want it to be called. But I will see you and you will see me, and we'll be kicking it. And like Madrox is saying, we have it's like a contest that's going on where there are 5 pages of just actual lyrics that I tore out the notebook from One Less G, this time era.
That's so fucking cool. Can we just stop for a second and say how fucking cool that is?
Yeah, to enter, all you got to do is buy a ticket. You can buy a ticket. You can buy the 4 shebanger and get everybody. I don't know, is that the whole shit shebang where you get all 4 shows through forthefamfridays.com? Or
he said the 4 banger though. I noticed.
That's gonna put you in there, and I'm going to draw this live on Facebook, on my Facebook on the Monday, I believe, after, right? Is this what we're talking about? Yeah, so Monday we're gonna draw who it is. So you're gonna find out exactly who won, and it's gonna be random. There's nobody I'm picking. I don't know who the hell you are.
Question.
I know it's Italian.
Yeah, go ahead. Wait, no. Let him question, and then I want to say something. Go ahead. Question.
Are employees of Magic Ninja eligible to win?
No.
I think I need a sheet of those lyrics.
He gonna try to fuck the system. He said void were prohibited, motherfucker. No, okay. I just want to go back and be crystal clear about this, because people like me who have paying attention skills, I want to reiterate. So if you purchase a ticket for thefamfridays.com, and each one of those tickets purchased enrolled you into this opportunity to win said pages, and then you will go on your official Instagram account on the following Monday and Facebook, and you will draw live. You were going to draw a live contest or right spot on the spot.
Yeah, we're gonna pick the names right then. Yeah, live. That's exactly what it is. Yep.
So we're talking about it's so cool. We're talking about a historical event. We're talking about pages. Literally pages of history. We're talking about archives that came out of the spiral notebook that formed and shaped the lyrics that came out of the dead man's mouth that made up One Less G, the record. So this is history inside of history with a hint of Dr. Jones and one of those cool little dusting brushes. Because I'm telling you, you're going to have to dust off after this one, because this one's going to leave you covered and smothered. This is some dope shit. Do not miss out. The right at the bottom, www.forthefamfridays.com. You have been warned. Okay. All right, good. So we covered that. Now let's move to a topic. Do you want to kick the first topic, or do you want me to kick it?
Do you want me to talk about it? Look, I can kick one. I mean, I was going to ask you all about, because I already heard, Draven talked about Dustin Diamond passing away. But we talked about, I think maybe a couple weeks ago, I think we talked about reboots that were in the process of being made. And one of them was a Saved by the Bell reboot. And it's going to start like Mario Lopez and Spano and all the other people.
I think it's actually available.
I think it's already up.
It's already out.
I think it is.
Well, Diamond was not going to be involved with this, but he was shooting commercials for a place. I guess it was called I don't know what it was. He's shooting these different commercials, but he was basically throwing back kind of like Geico does, and they were showing Dustin Diamond with his Screech's robot. And so whoever built the actual robot for the set, the first robot that he had on the set, they were talking about, well, he passed away, and they were basically saying, wouldn't it be cool for Saved by the Bell to maybe throw back, maybe using his robot to a Screech story, because they were talking about maybe coming back and, rolling to a Screech story in the second season before his untimely death. So I was thinking, would that be cool, in your opinion, to maybe do something like that, to maybe bring that robot in, and maybe it's somebody's robot now that they're working on, and somehow they throw back.
Do you remember his name?
Yeah. What's that?
Do you remember the robot's name?
I don't.
Samuel.
Kevin.
Damn.
Kevin. I think
Kevin.
Kevin.
That's right. Samuel is Screech's name. Kevin. Damn it.
Kevin. You said that with such conviction.
Fuck me.
I can't even front. That was good. It felt like for a second, it felt like Astronomicon trivia for just a second. That's good times. Okay, so I agree. I agree with you. I think in the name of nostalgia, I think in the name of like homage or even just for the sake of honoring him, it would be cool. Even at absolute minimal, an Easter egg. Perhaps a character goes into the school broom closet and it's in there all dusty, just chilling in the propped up in the corner. That's cool. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
And then it turns evil from AI and it turns into a Saved by the Bell horror movie.
But let me ask a question.
Now he's going.
Ends up being the first Terminator robot. That would be
like
amazing.
that.
But didn't Dustin Diamond literally shit on everyone from Saved by the Bell, including the people who like wrote the show and shit? Like, are they really gonna give him
alcohol and drugs are a problem when taken in excess? So
well, there's that. So first of all, I would say in relation to that topic, that might be the reason, unbeknownst to all of us or known to all of us, why he was not asked to come back and be a part of this reboot like Mario Lopez and whoever else.
Yeah,
I don't think
Zach or somebody. I don't fucking know. Kelly Kapowski, maybe.
I think it's a lot.
Is it Kapowski?
Mike's saying.
Is it Kapowski?
And the same thing like Mike said. It was, he just wasn't, he was shitting on them.
Right. I mean, well, that's there's that.
I want to say it was just Kelly Slater, Zach, and Jesse that came back.
I think you're right. I think so.
Okay. So you guys, has anybody actually seen this reboot, or is it good? Is it bad? Do you have any comments about it?
I've seen the trailer for it.
Yeah, that's
I haven't actually seen it.
No. So no interest. Do you plan on seeing it? Any of you? No. Someone said it's on Peacock.
I don't.
Thank you.
It is
I don't
on
know
Peacock.
if I will. I said it's like I think the draw to Cobra Kai was a little different. Obviously, there's more fucking. There's types of there's karate and things of different things happening in them.
A lot of people like that. A lot of people like that. Which I think
interesting. It's an interesting dynamic how they try to bring it back and show like maybe
I think it's more
what you thought was the bad guy really wasn't the bad guy. But then he also is kind of douchey during the series, so it's very interesting. It's like
Have we all seen Cobra Kai?
No, I haven't. That's what I was gonna say.
You haven't seen? Okay,
have?
all of you
No,
have. I was
you
going to
can
ask
spoil it for me.
who your most
I have no
hated
plans
character
on
was on it.
All I was gonna say is I'm the weirdo guy who appreciates more the backstory behind that. Like I like how it started on YouTube because like they wouldn't give it the green light, so they were like, "Fuck you, we're gonna do it," and they did it, and then essentially it moved over to Netflix, and now they have like budget and craft services, and everybody's got a gi and a belt.
It's
and
wild because
everybody's ready and set.
It's wild though because it has like Will Smith's name on it involved because at one point he's like a producer of it, and he really wasn't into it at all. With it, it's just because they let the rights go.
I think
he bought him when they did the the Karate Kid with his son. So
I think
he's very interesting.
Oh yeah, you're fucking right. You're right. Jaden was in it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So they went through some stuff to get that, and they're using a lot. They're just using a lot of mythology from the actual original stuff so far, and it's just interesting to see them.
That's cool.
Translate what they used to do, what you were watching as a kid, to come forth and be like, "Whoa, this is how it could have, and it could happen this way," because
like a parallel.
It's crazy.
Yeah, like in a continued
storyline.
But that's awesome.
And you're like, it's obviously they don't go how it is in the actual movie where you're like, right and wrong, everything's this way, and Johnny sucks, and Ralph, what I mean.
How the original one was.
It's like, well, this one, it's like each one have a little bit of, could be a little bit of fucking bad things happening on each style. So it's like, it's not always,
He's trying to dance around without spoilers because he knows a lot of you haven't seen this.
I'm not trying to say
I appreciate you. So I appreciate you being that ginger with the topic that you don't want to spoil it for people because you want it to be awesome when they watch it. That's fresh. Because I'm usually late to the party on a few things, Breaking Bad and shit and such. So it's like after everybody's seen it and talked about it, and cliffhangers and water cooler, then there's me. I'm finally.
I don't think there's any grit to it though. You know what I mean? It's not gritty like that. So it doesn't, it's just like I said, it's more nostalgic type of thing. I think a little bit because it's cool how to see how they can take this story and create stories within it, which is
cool. What do you? You know what? Go over to Giggly. What do you got? You better have a good time.
He hates it.
No. I read a comment and it was funny because it was what I was thinking. It has nothing to do with anything.
Okay, fair enough. But do you have a topic for us? If not, I got.
It's not necessarily a topic. It's more of an opinion that I want to hear from you guys. So
Okay.
I read an article that I'm not sure if it wasn't clear if it was the first, but it just struck me because someone got an eye cornea transplant, like it's a fake synthetic cornea, and a legally blind man can now see again. So my
So
question
what you're saying?
when I
People
started
are teasing them, saying your eyes ain't real, and now
right. I started thinking about it, and I was like, well, if you can make an artificial eye and make a blind man see, like, what's stopping you from just getting something like, I'm saving up for robot legs, like getting an upgrade to your body in some way, or like upgrading one of your senses. What sense would you upgrade? I think I would have to go with taste. I would like a perfect palate. I want to be able to taste everything and be able to make things, and I think that would be cool. But yeah, so if you could enhance a sense, what would it be?
I mean, a sense, I would probably go with sight. You know, like, and especially if there's some, you know, not necessarily like X-ray vision, but like enhanced, like, you know, I'm seeing schematics of stuff in my brain, you know, and when I'm looking at stuff, it's dissecting and facial recognition and all that.
He wants sight beyond sight, like Lion.
Yeah. But like just Cybertronics, I would just like a whole new right arm. Like my whole right arm is just shot at this point. So if I get a robot arm to keep playing drums, that'd be pretty
That's
okay.
kind of a sense. That's touch. You got to touch things with your arm.
Yeah. So either brand new eyes or a robot arm. Either way.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, go ahead, Mike. Keep it pushing. What would you enhance if you could enhance your enhancements? He just said keep on moving.
That's not a sense, Mike.
He said he's a below the belt lover after this enhancement. All right. Well,
would you make it
for the younger of age at home? We'll just keep moving on to me. No, go ahead. You want to be tasteful? No, you got nothing.
No, moving on.
Fair enough. First of all, I want to say that how greedy of all of you to enhance your normalcy when others are missing these parts to begin with. You want an addition. You want a rope. He wants a stronger arm, but he got an arm. Like, you know, if you don't have an arm, you should get an arm. Maybe. I don't know. What would I upgrade? I would my sense of speed. I used to always have these fucking crazy dreams, like as a child, that I would be running and I would start running so fucking fast that I would be flying, and I would like start running back down again, and I keep running fast, and I go, so like in some sort of take me back to the day kind of thing, I guess I would say speed, and I would try to
robot legs.
I am saving up for robot legs. Thank you for sharing my personal information with everyone.
That was it.
Yep.
Well,
it's a robot leg at this point, but I figure why break up a pair?
Blaze?
All right.
He said robot feet for him. He's buying robot feet and sending them out for Christmas. What's happening?
Everybody's getting robot feet.
Everybody's getting robot feet from Blaze. All right. So what would you enhance anything?
I don't know. I think it's the same thing. I mean, I would have to go with something that, you know, is either gonna go essentially or is on the way. And it's like, so obviously you would go with your sight or maybe your hearing. So eventually your hearing's gonna go because all the craziness has been doing out there. And maybe your sight's my sight's already there. It's on its way. I was telling y'all last week about bifocals and such and weird shit. So like I think I would just enhance my sight. And
fair.
I'm feeling with what Sean was saying, where you would like to maybe see some more things in there, but maybe it would just be also like a grid system where you could see stuff, and that's the next level of it. When they're already trying to do that with glasses, so but then are you going to be actually locked in and interfaced in? And do you get Wi-Fi in these things? And if you do, can you watch things on your eyes while you're like trying to like maybe take a nap at home, and you turn off from everything else, and now you're just seeing this in your eyes, watching some fucking
weed is a powerful drug.
That's all. I'm just saying. How far are we going?
No, I'm serious. No, because I was gonna ask. I can't even talk shit. I was gonna ask the same questions. I was gonna say my whole thing is there's so many by the ways. Like, by the way, if you do pick sight, are you able to dial it back, or is it every person you look, you just see their cerebral cord? You know what I mean? It's like, are you able to dial it back to just see behind the sunglasses and see, like, or it's same with smell.
I'm assuming
like,
it's Alien or Predator style where they got multiple things and you can see.
Right,
so
laser
you can see
spread.
them in a different. There's some warm.
If you had smell, if someone,
I see him in this form. That's all red. Like
if you had smell though, and someone put
turn
pepper
off
on their
your smell
sandwich,
if someone has like shit breath.
Sneezing deal. You know, my bad. Go.
He said you can turn off your smell if somebody has shit breath.
Dude, how great would it be to turn off your smell while we're on tour? That would be amazing.
The smell would not even be on the whole time.
I will vote for that for sure.
Bang.
I'm saying, if you had to smell one, though,
McGee over there and Smelly Feet over there and
Farty McGee in the middle.
Somebody's laundry up there.
That's a bag of wet clothes, 4 days and counting. Yeah, she's right.
Oh, that's soppy.
Ooh, it's dripping in the guy beneath him's bunk. Bastards. No care or concern for your other fellow human beings.
Them spicy balsamics.
Bastard. Yeah, oh. When I hear balsamic, I always think of somebody's Argyle socks that can literally stand on their own without human
right.
And they can walk and they just.
He took them off.
Ain't even no word.
Boots that are sitting. They're cowboy boots that just sit in whole form in the hallway. Here they are.
Damn.
Like,
you just go
you can put
serious lemon puss.
Put your shoes under the bunk, player.
Hey, those might have to go in the bay.
Oh shit!
Locked in a
shit. I am going to go ahead and kick off the next topic. I have a good one. If you could show that picture for the there's a multi-millionaire in Las Vegas that is offering $1 million in prizes for evidence. But $1 million in prizes for evidence of afterlife. I talked about this briefly on the last episode, but didn't have my shit together, so I got my shit together today. So basically, yeah, this Las Vegas, he's a millionaire, and he's like, I'll offer 1 million prizes to someone who can prove life after death. So my questions to you is, 1, what would you consider proof? And 2, if you were that dude and you had $1 million to do research on, would you back him, or would you fucking do something different? I guess is what I'm asking. So basically, what would you consider proof? If you were that guy and you're like, I got $1 million cash and prizes, and someone brings you, what's it going to take for you to relinquish those prizes and be like, here you go, I got my proof? What is it? And also let us know in the comments too, because I want to know, like, if you're this guy and you just got it like that, you got chips at your excess, so to speak, and you want proof, like for me, I know what I would have to see, but I don't know how a person would obtain it. So I'm interested to see what Blaze thinks. I'm interested to see what a couple, Dustin, you know me and my horror stories and my ghostly things, so you know where I'm at on this topic. Sean, sure. I've told you things. Obviously, Mike, but I want to hear what you guys think about it. So let's start. Let's start with Chris. Chris, what do you think? What would it take if you were that guy and you were offering that $1 million prizes? What's it going to take for you to be like, I have it now? I have proof. What's it going to look like?
Man, I don't know. I really wouldn't. It's ridiculous because that's a tough question. They've already had how many countless people have said they've died and came back or were brought back, and they each have different stories. It's not one set story. It's not like, I was there and it was the light and then I came back and there was a bright light.
But those are all accounts. Those are all conversative accounts.
There's thousands of accounts of different things. But then there's also been people that have come out that you might have thought were very talented with speaking to ghosts or speaking to the dead.
John Edwards.
Yeah, John Edwards. And didn't he didn't that come out with like something with him where he was they were fake recording his crowd before he went out, and they were all the tips in there, and then they would just tip him off from backstage.
Well, yeah, and just like that,
and it was very easy.
And I
so
feel
it's
you.
like,
and you know, people catch the Holy Ghost, and now you're crippled, and you can get up
so
and walk. Yes,
right,
there's implications of plants,
it's the same type of
so
stuff.
to
So
speak.
it's giving people hope, but is that real? You know what I mean? So it's
right. But and that's what I'm saying.
To me, it's too tough to call.
It's errored. It's flawed. It can be faked. It's errored. It's flawed. It can be faked. Before we go to Dustin, I want to say this. One of the ideas that I've heard in passing on this topic of this experiment was, I guess at some point a person was weighed and then they died on the table, and they claim that their body weight changed, and they're saying in theory that that's the less of a soul. The soul left the body. Now the body weighs less. Now I'm kind of on the fence about that, because it could just be a gastral. You fucking let out that burger, and now you weigh less. You know what I mean? So it's like, again, room for error could be faked. Dustin, what's it going to take for you?
Well, I mean, there's a few ways to think about it. So he wants evidence. I'm assuming hard evidence of life after death.
Now, $1 million cash and prize. No cash and prize, just prizes.
Does that mean you have to go to heaven or hell, take a picture, and then come back?
That's what I'm saying. So, like, what's the depth? What's it going to take?
But what if the, because certain religions believe certain things. So, like, what if the reincarnation fact was into play? Like, you came back as another person, but you have your memories and stuff. Like, I don't know, man. I think that's if you really want to find life after death, you got to come up more than $1 million. Get some of these smart thinkers out here trying to find something, because
interesting.
I don't know, man. All you're going to have is stories.
Yeah,
there's no way to be like, oh, this is that. Like, unless you find a way to make a spectral camera that somehow attaches to your soul, and then they find a way to make souls leave bodies and then go to the other planes. No.
You essentially have to have unanimous. I can show this to John JQ public and to anybody for that fact, and they unanimous will be like, holy fuck, there's something after death. Yeah, and I'm like, what is that? Like, what the fuck is he looking for? Draven, you got anything? Would there be anything that you would be like, fucking, I'll pay for that? Anything?
I mean, like you said, it's flawed from the get-go, because, in death, you're dead. So how do you prove it? And if you're dead and come back, like, you guys were saying, we have plenty of accounts of that from different people, kids seeing past lives and people seeing lights and this and that. And I was above my body, and then I zapped back down into it.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Okay. And then there's,
it's all real.
The tech side of it, your ghost hunters, and there was a reflection in the picture, and that's a spirit, But so it's like, if he doesn't believe any of that far,
then Blake knows it's dust,
right?
And there's nothing any of us could produce that would,
Yeah,
it's a green orb, so it's got good energy, or it's a red orb, like demonic.
Right.
If he doesn't believe in any of it, there's nothing that's gonna make him believe in it, in my opinion. And And $1 million in prizes just sounds really weird to me.
I know it does.
Can my prize be $1 million? Like
I don't know. Like I don't want
returned items, pallets of returned items, and that's what you get.
It's a bunch of Amazon return pallets.
Right.
I don't know, dude. Hooray! No, but I only thing I could think of, and as far out as my strange mind would allow me to think, obviously you would have to have somebody, who it's all in the name of science or something, but you would have a person who is either about to die or something, and implant some sort of something in their brain, a chip, some sort of a hard drive, thumb drive in it that would record I'm trying to figure out what I would say, like after effects of when your body dies, the what your brain does, like record that if there's a way to do that. You know what I mean? Like that's the only thing. That's the only scientific fucking thing in 2021 that I got for you that a motherfucker would bring me, and I'd be like, he put a fucking thumb drive in this person's head and they died, and I seen the activity for fucking 3 hours after they were dead, and they were thinking and all kinds of shit. There's life after death. That's it. That's all I got. So I don't know. Maybe I'm reaching. If I am, let me know in the comments if you think there's something that you would be like, oh no, I'm good with a Polaroid and some orbs that could be dust, arguably, according to ghost hunters.
Right.
Well, and like you said, I mean, like if you don't believe that, you know, there's a spirit and that you go to an afterlife, then you can't prove it. Like if you just think you become energy or reincarnation. So like, it just depends on what he believes in fundamentally. Like,
I think that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping his position in it is that he doesn't believe anything, and he's hoping that whatever potential finds will bring him, you know what I mean, some sort of faith or closure in life. I don't fucking know, dude. Whatever. I just thought it was interesting. I seen it. It definitely brings about a lot of questions and raises a few eyebrows, and maybe we'll give you something to discuss later on today with your people around the dinner table. Who knows? Okay, Blaze, you got a topic for us, or if not, I'm actually, you know what? No, I want to hit one more news piece before we go further. Also on February 5th. That's 2/5/21. Brand new Twiztid music, Corkscrew, will be available on all digital platforms. That is taken from the brand new album, Unlikely Prescription. That is, so that's February 5th. That's Friday. You'll be able to have a brand new Twiztid song in your at your access to play with and get all crazy with and have a good time. So there's that.
Banger.
Do you want to hit another piece of news, Mike, while I'm here, or while you're here, brother? We got
happy birthday, Caden.
Yeah, happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hell yeah.
Show, man.
All right. I got okay, look. Let me hit this too.
What did we do? We did Blaze. We did Corkscrew. We do Gibby.
No, let's talk about Gibby right quick. Let's talk about Gibby. Okay, Gibby Stites, the 13th Wonder EP pre-order is available now, live right now. Secure your copy. There are one of many, many fun pre-order bundles available right now at mnestore.com. I know the Long Day video dropped today, so that's new. That's big. Go check that out. Go follow Gibby on all his socials to stay up to date on all the stuff he's got going on, like the 13 Rhyme series and new videos that may be coming out soon.
Yes, sir.
And I smiled, so you should know you'll watch it at a later time and be like, that was cool. Mike, anything else you want to add to that?
Did you want to talk about?
Did good. Yeah, all the Gibby stuff. Gibby is good. Yeah, mnestore.com for Gibby Stites. Check out his YouTube, his official YouTube. Just drop the Long Day video that him and I shot together.
What about them Lego bricks?
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Hold on. So let's. All right. Hold on. Okay. So hold on. Can you want it, Sean? Do you have?
Sean?
Are we doing that? Sean?
He's got him.
Oh, Sean's got him. Okay, so hold on. So let me set this up. Well, you focus on Sean. Look at Sean. Look at his beautiful hair. Look at how nice. Yes, look at them. Look,
all
smooth
right,
it back.
I gotta get out of here, you guys.
All right, thanks for stopping by,
Later, Blaze.
Appreciate you, everybody.
I want to see you. Damn it!
See you Friday.
Later.
See y'all Friday. Yeah, you know what to do. Thanks for Blaze. Thank you, Blaze, stopping by. All right, go back to Sean. Focus on Sean. Okay. All right. Get back to that luscious hair. He's going to hold up something right now. Ooh. Do you see what that is? Uh-oh. Turn it around. Turn it around. Turn it around. Oh, hey now. Look what you're seeing. This is your very first. Tilt it. Tilt it up.
Tilt it a little. We got a glare there, Sean.
There you go.
Down. No. Not move it down. Tilt it down.
Tilt.
There you go. That's better. All right. So as you see right there, on my left, you have Monoxide. In the center, you have Draven. And on my right, you have Jamie Madrox. These are the brand new set that's available coming up soon. Mike, you want to tell us how we can get our hands on one of these?
This Friday. These are dropping for pre-order, and the pre-order is going to be quick. These are limited edition. We're never doing them again, so you may miss out if you're not quick this Friday.
He got little drumsticks. I fucking love it. That's so fucking rad.
And you guys have little microphones. It's hard to see.
We do. No, that's okay. I love it. It's like a stage. It's like a little staged inside diorama deal, the way the box is set up. It's a beautiful presentation, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who are just seeing this now or just joining us, you are seeing a brand new Lego-esque, I guess is what we're calling it, style.
We call them, what are they, block stars? Is that what we call them, block stars? And so there's a Knuckleheads product. They're limited edition. They're coming in a mystery box. You also get a jersey. You also get collector's cards. You also get CD single. You also get a CD. There's a bunch of stuff in this box, and it's actually a really good value. So limited edition. They'll sell out. Get yours Friday.
Yeah, get it while you can get it before, man, before they're gone and you miss out. That's super fucking cool. Thank you for dropping that exclusively right now. I don't give a shit. For those out there who collect toys and shit that me and Paul are into, Draven, you're a toy now. How do you feel?
I'm super excited. I'm honored. Never been a toy before. I was so pumped when I got them.
It's so cool, right?
I got 2 of them, so I can open one. So there could be some fun stop animation stuff in our future. We'll see what happens.
Okay, I like it.
Awesome.
I like it.
We'll see.
Tell us one more time, Mike. When and where to get those in the mystery box?
Friday. This Friday. Blaze your dead homie. One less G in the hood. Sean's toys. Mystery box.
Brand new corkscrew from Twiztid this Friday.
Yeah,
February 5th, man. February 5th is shaping up to be a very exciting day. If you're down with and or interested by some of the things that we bring to the table, we got a lot of fun stuff for you on that particular day. Write it down backwards on your forehead so you see it every morning when you brush your teeth, if you brush your teeth. Dustin, do you have a topic for us?
Not after that one.
Come on! I gave you the perfect
well, I mean, my topic pool always comes from Sean anyway.
So, Jimmy, put mine up. We'll talk about that real quick.
All right, let's get it going.
So I saw this. Jimmy's going to pull it up.
And I had one topic today, all right? Give me credit for my one.
Fair enough. We're not judging by topics alone.
So apparently there's a new venture. Bill Gates wants to make space dust that helps block the sun, cutting down on UV rays, cooling the planet a bit to combat global warming in a way. I guess, this has kind of been talked about for a while as far as climate manipulation. I know we've talked about it a little bit with different stuff, but it's always been kind of frowned upon. Don't play God is kind of what it comes down to. So I guess, the question is, do you think we should be focusing on something like this, where we're making a protective shield, or should we just get our own shit together and try and make the planet better ourselves?
I'm gonna go with B.
Yeah,
but
B.
But it's interesting.
We could fix so many things with the money they're gonna drop on this bullshit. I don't know. It seems like such a waste to me. But
it almost seems like, in some senses, it almost seems like it's from the chemtrail conversation. Whatever fixation or whatever, in essence, where people are trying to say that when you see those lines in the skies that are left by special jets, that they're in fact doing something to the atmosphere. I mean, it depends on how deep your crazy rabbit hole will go, or what you will allow to entertain. I honestly think that it could be bullshit. It could be legit bullshit that they just charge some hefty fee, and they literally just fucking sprinkle dust and tell you what the fuck you need to hear. And what the fuck are you going to do? Go collect a handful of it and be like, it's just regular sand.
It seems to me like Bill Gates is like, Elon Musk gets all the attention with his wacky idea, so I'm going to make space dust. Yeah,
that's cool, though. Who would have ever thought that we would have got to a point in life where being Bill Nye the Science Guy in real life would get you accolades?
Yeah. So,
think about that. That's deep.
And I worry too, if this is what Bill Gates is up to and focusing on, are we way past the point of no return as far as
interesting. No, that's beyond interesting. And even so, I'll see you that and raise you the idea of, what if this is another portion of a greater plan? Yeah. Like, this is one more step in some sort of, it could be filaments that can be, I don't know, man. I've seen one too many sci-fi
kind of my
movies,
thought,
sir.
Jamie.
Huh?
You just kind of had my thought right there. My thought on it is, I don't know enough about that shit. It sounds creepy, and that's what the news wants you to do, to try to shut him down. But I mean, it's Bill fucking Gates. That guy's smarter than I fucking am. So maybe he's got something. I don't know. I don't have a better plan. What am I going to do? Plant some trees and pick up trash? That's not going to fucking save all the billions of tons of shit out in the ocean. Like, I don't know, man. Bill Gates is smart. It sounds like a stupid idea, but what the fuck do I know about it?
I mean, I don't really know what to say about it either, other than it sounds interestingly strange. Definitely some other kind of bigger picture there. I don't know, but to cool the atmosphere.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like we've seen enough of these disaster movies to know where that would end. But
why are we not like a while back? I remember this was a great while back, but there was either a movie or some sort of concept about like, you know, because of all the aerosol cans or whatever, that it was eating the ozone. And at some point there was a conversation or a conceptual art of making like a, I guess for lack of better terms, a fake atmosphere, like literally making a sphere around the world that could open to let ships and stuff go on and out and whatever.
Like, and it's like Spaceballs,
right? That's what
possibly no, but it was the idea that like if you were to see the image of where the ozone had eroded, and in those parts, you're not just going to make a patch, you're going to make a whole new fucking tire, so to speak. And like that was the concept and idea. And I'm really, really surprised that with all the technology and the money and that's just in excesses that goes to a lot of things that, yeah, man, I don't know that there's not still clean water in Flint. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, let's be motherfucking honest.
Right.
But you know what I mean? But it's like cooler, dusty winds from Bill Gates.
Yeah. And I guess, you know, there's still that portion of people that don't think there's a problem at all. Like, we're just doing great and we're not doing everything. So it's like,
you know,
right. I guess until the whole planet can even get their head around that we are fucking it up, we can't fix it. Like, you know,
I mean, it's really crazy though. It's fucking crazy. And it's crazy to know that, like, the focal points of interest where people with excesses of money choose to spend. We talked about it earlier today. We talked about a maverick millionaire in Vegas trying to give away $1 million to find life after death proof. We're talking about a guy who wants to sprinkle space dust in an atmosphere to cool things. Like, it's like the if you had that kind of money, what the fuck would you do with it if, you know, if given $1 million or $1 billion was just nothing to you? Like, I think about shit like that. That's how I really put it in perspective for at least myself. Can't speak for everyone else. Anybody got any last topics before we get up out of here?
That's it for me.
He said, that's it for me. Well, look, if you haven't remembered, let me take you back through one more time. For the Fam Friday is happening February 5th. That's this Friday. Kicking off with Blaze Your Dead Homies, One Less G. You can go to forthefamfridays.com. Also, same Friday, Twiztid Corkscrew. Gibby Stites' Long Day is available right now. Video. Oh, the Horror is heating up the radio charts and playlists alike with Tears of Gold. Go follow them on Facebook, follow them on Instagram. Also, they have a show in the For the Fam Friday series, don't they, Mike?
Yep.
Yes. They do. Halloween 365. Yeah, they're doing really good. They're doing really good.
I noticed that I brushed over them. I just wanted to mention them, and I want to make sure that they're fresh in everybody's mind because they are like seriously busting their ass and enjoy the awesomeness that is what they do. My name is Jamie Madrox. That's Dustin. That's Mike. That's Sean. For Blaze Your Dead Homie out in the ether and Monoxide and all the people at MNE, we thank y'all for stopping by. Hope we added a little bit of smiles or something to your day and helped you get through it. So until next time, peace.
Strike up the band.